I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotten, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Larboard, Captain! Looks like booty!
Ease the spanker! Hold out! Let's move! We ride the wind for all she's worth!
Bearing down on land, sir!
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you
A
said.
little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. It keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Command, respect, you would never give yourself. Use a spell to soften things. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you can snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Captain's helm!
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Lay up alongside her. Pull them down to howl, lads! Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandball. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sort of year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. Be king of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
And he won't come worrying us no more.
Fire! Let's do exposed! Take the shots up! Awaiting orders! Cannon ready! Ease off the wind! Ease the men! Muzzle the gallants! Brace yourselves for collision!
Haul in the stunsails!
Should have struck your colors!
Reel the levers
Mains out! Let's go!
incoming!
I would say the danger has passed.
Douse all the mains! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Who up tops? Douse those men!
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. We praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lend you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads?
So die!
That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Pissing themselves.
Set yourselves for colliding!
Captain lands the line there, she's Scarrel. Get out to planks. Fire!
Working on it!
Ready to fire, sir.
Al diavolo!
Fire! Get out to planks.
On your mark, Captain!
To larboard, sir! Sir! There's loot floating here!
I think we've lost them, sir.
All sail! Seal... Captain!
Stunsails in! Clue up!
Ground it all on! Sun's out! Let's get moving!
Franco's out!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hams! Give him a taste of British steel!
Let's move! Loose all, let's move!
With what we have pressed for impact!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Foremost gallants in!
Fire!
Ready to fire!
Crowd it all on!
Loose all! Party like!
Douse the royals and tops!
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Fire! Jack's ready to grapple him, sir! On your mark, come out! Douse all but mates! Drag them to that doom! Get the main street! Sun's up! Let's get moving!
Oh, poor old Stormy
Close down! Man your seats!
Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone. with a golden chain. Stormy along, boys, storm along. I lured him down with a golden chain. Come along, get along. Fire!
No, why? Awaiting orders! Brace yourself!
Down to the tree!
Oh, come on!
Hit the bastards!
We're ready, sir!
Down to the tree!
I said douse! Douse before, hurry! Loose all and trim shot to the wing! More sail! Give me more sail!
Plan yourself for impact!
She's foundering!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
More sail! All sail!
Stunsails, let's ride this squall!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Haul up all but mains!
Say the word to let fly grapples, sir!
We're ready, sir!
All sail! She'll take it!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Reef the foremen! Haul in the topsails!
Reef! Shorten all sails!
All down and
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and drive our way back into secrecy.
Agree. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we're stirring?
Money, my boy. Well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Brace yourself for collision!
Crowd on every inch!
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Way high, Sally Brown. It's down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Way high, Sally Brown. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Way high, Miss Sally Brown. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Row, boys, row, boys, row. Some I stow forward and some I stow after. Way high, Miss Sally Brown. 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Way high, Miss Sally Brown. Oh, way high and up
I would say
she
the danger has
rises.
passed.
Way high and the blocks is different size.
Muzzle that duck, my trunks!
He's overboard.
Oi, Kenway. Need to just...
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea. Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
It gladdens me to hear your saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
I cannot rest contented when you are far away. The roads, they are so muddy, we cannot walk about. So roll me in your arms, love, and blow the candles out. My father and my mother in yonder room do lie, a-hugging one another, so why not you and I? A-hugging one another without a fear or doubt. So roll me in your arms, love, and blow the candles out. I pray thee speak more softly of what we have to do, lest that our noise of talking should make our pleasure rue. The streets, they are so nigh, love, the people walk about. They may
Burford,
be
Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You may not talk so loud, sir.
This isn't anything like a friend report, yeah. No, man. I had a delightful conversation with the chap just now. He came to fight. As you see. I'll return to London. All up and unwell, boys. We're going home.
To see his tear, the candles were all burning, the moon shone bright and clear. There walked upon my way.
Captain has the helm. Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. The look I've seen before.
You mark well, Annie.
I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
A man of vision. I like this idea. We must tread lightly. These waters are
Hold
well
on,
guarded.
there's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Crowd in all on!
We ride the wind, for all she's worth.
Reef in, all tops!
Trim off the wind, my boys. Ease her.
As much sail as you can!
Aloft, lads. Shake those royals.
Goes the gallants and royals!
4! Haul up all but mains.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Cruise down, man your sheets.
Warship incoming, Captain! Cutter!
I think we're clear.
Navy! Douse all but mains! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Mainmast, bring in the top halyards. Pull.
More sail! All sail!
Crowd on all the sail we have.
Douse the royals and tops!
Furl the mizzen tops.
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Start!
Loose all. Party line.
Close up! Eat her sticks!
Topsails in. Clue up.
Get them aloft!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantation, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you work the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. And a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled, or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like, toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers, crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in batches with the pump. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, it'll stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Starboard! You trim the yards off the wind! Trim us off the wind!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackal.
Clip edge! Ease off the wind! happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
Don't bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
You'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch distance. For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss-drunk and barely able to stand? I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Raise the alarm! Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please. You can curse me later. Now you work. The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! The master won't take part with the broken goods. What was that, Joe? Case to the task in hand. You can curse
Whatever
me later.
I may have done,
Now you
spare me, friend.
Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pay. We all want to get to our point. What? You in the bush!
All
Out!
that in right across his feet! All that in right across his feet!
Raging lunatics! Bloody scabs!
Break his nose!
Too late for you, I see. Another one. Take to the task in hand. Fresh. Speed the pay.
Come on, then!
You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken. can curse me later. Now
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, and free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, Kenway. It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. And make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. As it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Here she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Hold on there, Captain!
Big galleon, Captain! Schooner! Spanish ensigns! They're all alone, sir!
Got you.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
clear, Captain.
Guns out! Ship coming after us, sir! Break!
I think we're shut.
Douse the royals! Top!
Mainmast, bring in the top halyards! Pull! I think we've lost.
Loose all! Let's move! Get off the squall!
Pull them all but me!
Charles. Reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
As much sail as you can!
Water's there! Larboard!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Pull up gallant!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the Gallia, and send these interlopers to hell!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
to planks!
Yeah, on the fire!
Ready, sir! Close the cannons deployed! Fire!
There they go!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
No te muevas.
No te muevas. puede correr para siempre. Desde aquí puedo darle. Puedo abatirlo. ¡Mantened el ritmo! Puedo abatirlo. No nos engañarás. Tú, quieto. Lo he encontrado. Four harbors with this week. ¡Vamos! ¡Deprisa! With four harbors to hit this week.
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!